Alright, well, let's do one more for today. And wow, let's just keep going over here. I see a number, so 23, 7DRL. I failed 7DRL. Proc gen, turn-based, and permadeath. Alright, sounds good. Let's see what it's all about. This is a failed 7DRL. There is an overworld, a full dungeon, an inventory system, a character system, and a quest system, but there's no way to use most of it. Oh, and the web build broke some collisions, so good luck. Hey, game dev is hard. Making a roguelike in 7 days is really hard. I hope seeing what I was able to do in 7 days helps inspire someone else to try this inexplicably painful yet somewhat fulfilling endeavor. I love attempting this every year, and I hope that every year there are new and inspiring people that will inspire me to do this next year. I hate these 7 days, I love these 7 days, see you next year. So says IFMan1. Okie dokie, IFMan1. Let's see what we've got with Unity. Welcome to the failed 7-day roguelike. Feel free to explore this island. That's probably all I can do, I guess. Okay, so you can use WAS to move around. So WAS basically move around, that's basically it. So interesting, we have like a sort of biome type of thing where we have like, you know, raised hills and stuff like that. We have a little more raised platforms over here. I do like the idea of like having elevations. It makes this have a sort of like, you know, Dwarf Fortress inspired like, you know, aesthetic to it. Though that said, it would be nice to see like more cliffs, I guess, and like, you know, maybe like just be like, you know, 2 down you can't basically jump down to, or like you get hurt jumping down to it. Now, it's supposed to be a dungeon somewhere, but where it is, I don't know. Interesting sort of animation, by the way, where like, you know, this guy spoozles around being like where you're moving. A lake or what not. So that looks like a little lake has been like, you know, developed here. It would also be nice to see like water at higher elevations, so instead of having it go all the way down like that, maybe like, you know, you might go up to like green, up to blue, up to like, you know, black, and then in like the black you see like a you know, a little lake in there. I would also like to see the dungeon, but oh well. Maybe there is a dungeon, but I have to basically find it, right? So where I find it, I don't know. Holding on the key doesn't like let you move any faster, by the way. So there's that. The note. I can't seem to zoom out or zoom in with this game, by the way. So there's that to know as well. It just says it's just the same, like, you know, 2 tiles this way, 4 tiles this way, 4 tiles that way. What I can see in the distance. Can't spring the camera or anything like that. All basic stuff, you know, you have to work on for game dev. Let's just do this. Quick reload. So I don't know if there's basically a dungeon somewhere to basically find, but something I would recommend probably doing. And by the way, expanding just actually, like, you know, increase your field of vision a little bit there. I'd probably make it so like you spawn right next to the dungeon, so people don't have to go around finding it if it's basically here to explore. Because basically you have the overworld, and that's about all I can basically find, right? Because I can't really see anything else. That or just make it so like the map will be a little bit smaller. It could also be like, it's in there, but it's just not in there because he doesn't have the key to open an inventory set. Oh, okay, there we go. Pressing C opens our character screen. So there's character. You can see like your weapon, shield, leg armor, chest armor, helmet. Press C to close again. Inventory is like I apparently. So there's our empty slots. But again, we can't really use it. And there we go. There is an axe in the house. Not much to do with it yet, but you can go in and grab it. Okay, we got an axe. We can equip that. If I could find a dungeon, then that'd be awesome, but whatever. We found an axe. So, what can I say? But yeah, I'd say like probably like an advanced idea for next time is make it so you spawn next to something. So it's like, if people are trying to investigate what this game's all about, they can basically like investigate a little easier. Oh, there we go. That's probably the dungeon, but can't seem to access it, I guess. Yeah, I can't seem to find a key basically to drop down here, so. Alright, well, that's enough for this one. That was 23. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.